Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great week so far. It's that time of the week where I'm going to do my weekly prediction for Michigan football. This week we have probably our toughest road game to date, which is going to be this Saturday versus the University of Iowa. For all you wanting to know, the game is going to be at 8 o'clock at night, and it's going to be on ABC, so everyone's going to be able to see the game. And like I said, this is going to be the toughest road game to date that we're going to play. And to be honest with you, I'm happy that we've played our road games the way we have, with each of them getting progressively harder. So it's just a way of getting experience so that when we get to obviously our toughest road game, which will be 2 weeks from now, that we'll be as prepared as we need to be. So this road game is, like I said, it's going to be the most difficult so far. Iowa obviously has not been as good as people thought they were going to be this year, but they're still a decent team, and you can be beat on any given Saturday. So we have to be ready for this game. So pretty much the key to this game is going to be, can we score? And what I mean by that is, all we have to do, given what I've seen from Iowa this year, especially in Big Ten play, is their offense isn't that stellar. Now, I'm not saying our offense is that great either. I mean, ours is a work in progress, but our offense has really improved since the beginning of the year. I mean, we're now doing things that we definitely weren't doing at the beginning of the year. We're getting progressively better, and all we have to do is outscore these guys. The defense is going to take care of itself. Iowa's offense is not that great. So all we have to do on our end is take care of the football, don't turn it over, and just score as much as we can, and we should come away with the victory. I mean, I don't see us losing this game. It ain't going to be like a Maryland game where we're just, up by, 50 plus points or anything like that. I don't see that. But I don't see it being one of these nail-biter games either. It's going to be somewhere in between. I don't see Iowa scoring on us, too much. Like I said, their offense is not that good. Not too sure about the defense, how good their defense is. I do know that they have, an All-American cornerback. So I'm just interested to see how this game is going to go. Like I said, it's another road game, another challenge. It's always a challenge, for these young guys to go on the road and basically take all the stuff that they do at home and translate that to an away game where it's a hostile environment, and just the, I wouldn't say the inconvenience, but it's just the uncertainty of traveling and not being in familiar, locations, not being at your dorm room or at home or wherever you stay at, not being familiar to that and having to, compete at a high level in a hostile environment. So road games are never a given, but I think that we'll get it done this week, and I think we're going to win by, definitely by double digits. So it's not going to be any, like I said, any nail biter. We're going to get the job done. So all we got to do is just take care of business, and everything will be set. I don't think we're going to overlook this game. We got another game next week. I'm definitely going to be talking about that, of course. But, the game against Indiana, I think is going to be, even though luckily it's a home game, but that's going to be probably the most challenging for us, because I definitely know that we'll be overlooking just being human, we're probably going to overlook them. Looking forward to, obviously, the biggest game of the year. So I see us getting the victory. It's going to be pretty straightforward. As long as we jump on these guys early and get a nice lead earlier on, it's not going to really matter. What may get us into trouble is if we start slow, we keep these guys in the game, we're committing turnovers, we're silly penalties, stuff like that, and just keeping them hanging around, and then the crowd gets into it. Other than that, they don't have a chance to win. So that's pretty much it. I had one more thing I was going to actually talk about, another whole segment, but I'm going to save that for a future video, and it's basically a topic talking about recruiting. I think I'm going to save that for maybe, after our last regular season game, and just have a whole segment on that. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, definitely feel free to leave a like. If you have anything to say, anything you agree with or disagree with, definitely leave it in the comment section below and just let me know. And try to share this video with as many people as possible and just get the discussion going. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day, and go blue.